deep in the wilds of Arizona, live from the White House. Rusty 78609 presents, why do you need an extension cable when you have solar? Well, I'm going to tell you. This is Rusty 78609. I am in Coconino National Forest west of Flagstaff, about, I don't know, 10 miles approx. And I do have a band-aid on the mic, but it's probably not going to do much good. But anyway, what I wanted to show you was, for you guys that are thinking about getting solar, be sure you get an extension, because see, I'm in the forest obviously, and all around me are what are known as trees. Surprise, surprise. And guess what the trees do? They shade everything. Well, that's wonderful. However, when you have solar, the shade is your enemy. So, calculatus eliminatus. What you have to do is find out where the shade isn't and put your solar in the sunlight. Okay? So I have I think a 15-foot extension cord, and notice that my solar is in barely in the sunlight. And it shows the battery level at 14.4. This is about, I don't know, it's I'm going to say 10. I have no clue. It's in the AM. I know that's not noon yet. But anyway. Okay, we get up here. The battery's 14.4. That's full. Okay, then you go down here. The solar's putting out 3.5 now, and somebody's using 0.42 amps, which must be my Dometic refrigerator. But 14.4 amps, we're good to go with. And so now, before I was so rudely interrupted earlier, I was going to take a long walk, ended up taking a short walk because I found this good spot. The only downside of it is the cell signal is a little less, but that's not a big deal. I got 2 bars of signal, so that should be okay. If not, well, that's the way that is. I ain't moving for a while. So now, before we were so rudely interrupted, we will continue our walk. After I've dropped everything 6 times. And that's what happens when you get younger. I did it again. I put it in a pocket, and every time I bend over to pick up my walking stick, it falls out. Well, you know, once you've done that about 12 times, you think you would learn, huh? Well, I'm a little slow, babe, a little slow. But anyway, here we go. This is the end of the camping zone in this camping area. And I'll show you how. See, I know things. Now, and how do I know things? I'll tell you. I read signs, okay, like Indians do, okay? You know, I look for signs, all right? And anyway, let me get over here. And what I did was I looked everywhere, and I found this sign. Okay? So see, me being part Aboriginal or original people, I immediately concluded that beyond this sign you cannot camp. Okay? Very astute, huh? I tell you guys, I'm learning as I go here, learning as I go. I got one camper near right over here. It's a guy in an RV, and that's it. That's it. But this is a good spot. Why? Because that means this road's not going to be heavily used, or at least so far it hasn't been. And why do I like that? Because these little roads are dusty, and if the wind's not blowing in the right direction, your little campsite will get covered with it, okay? Is that fun? No, Rusty says, no, that's not fun. But what a beautiful day in the neighborhood, guys. You know, remember him? I can't remember his name. He started his show with beautiful day in the neighborhood, da da da. Anyway, I always wanted to reach out and choke him right at that moment. I don't know why, it's just that way I am. I'm just kidding, I didn't want to hurt the guy. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, that's what it was. I used to watch all those really good shows, you know. Okay, Sesame Street was good for kids. I used to watch it. Dr. Seuss. I think I've been in the wilds too long. My mind's going on me. Anyway, I wanted to walk down this road because it just looks so peaceful, and there's only 12 bear and 4 bobcats and 6 mountain lions and 4 wolves. And the trees are beautiful. I'll go up and show you this old guy. He's been around. I'm telling you, they just go, 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 go. Okay guys, here we go. This is going to be a very interesting video. This will be another one of my viral videos. You know, it's funny, when I go on one of these trips, my view count goes down dramatically. Yeah, the number of views for the past 2 weeks or whatever it's been, it's off about 20%. Do I care? No. As long as I can make enough to pay my gas, I'm fine. But I'd also like to make enough to pay for a Class B, but, oh well, that tree is leaning on the other one. It's either true love or it's fallen over and it was caught by its lover. Actually, what it is, it did fall over. It really did. See, there's a campsite here. But I read the sign. It says no camping beyond this point. So they're cheating, cheating, cheating. I don't think they care. Yeah, see those 2 trees leaning together there? That was love at first sight, huh? You think? No, sadly, it isn't. Sadly, it looks like somebody came through here in a bulldozer or something and just accidentally cut off all the roots. That's what it was. And see, that's a Forest Service, okay? You would think they would know better. You know, once you cut all the roots, there's a good chance that the tree will fall over and die. There's a big old dead one over here. Anyway, let's go on down here. I heard something. I'm not goosey. I'm not scared. What the hell is that? It's something over there going. Okay, thing. Don't you know who I am? Have you no coot? What the hell is that? It's a bird. Shit. It's a bird. I'm brave. Reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. The old lion was hanging on to everybody. I'm brave. I'm not scared. I'll rip his heart out. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. And I'm finally, well, let's see, I got about a 20-minute walk earlier, and this one will be maybe about the same, be 40, and then I'll do some more this afternoon. But anyway, this is, let's see, they posted a sign over here. What does it say? Yeah, people just ignore these signs. You know, this sign here says road closed because somebody made a campsite there. But the sign up there says no camping beyond this point. A point in every direction is a perfect circle. Anyway, the rules are useless if they're, boy, you talk about a washboard road. It's even bumpy on my feet. It's a beautiful day, man. Why would I go anywhere? I can't tell you, and I'm not. View count be damned. How much money do I need to make out of YouTube to survive? Oh, at least $500 a month, at least. And that, I've been doing that. It's okay. I've been there. I'm there. I am there for sure. It goes up and down. Some months better than others. But to get a Class B, my monthly payment would be about $650 a month, more than most people's house payment. Well, not really, but but I would be giving up my truck payment plus my RV payment, and I would only be about, well, with gasoline and everything, probably $500 in the hole every month. Ah! Well, you got to dream, folks. Without dreams, people perish. You're going to die anyway. You might as well die a dreamer. I mean, I'm going to be dreaming about getting a damn Learjet or something to go camping in. Or a dirigible. That's what I want. Hot air, no, not a hot air balloon. One of those kind that you fill up with helium and fly. That's what I'll get. I know y'all are going to enjoy this video. I mean, I could make videos on Elio and tiny homes and get the view count back up, but man, I have to tell you the truth. I enjoy doing this right here, you know, and if people don't want to watch it, hell, don't. If you want to give me thumbs down, fine. I'll give you a thumb in the ear. But it is a beautiful day, and I'm glad I'm here. Because if I wasn't here, I'd be there. Everybody's got to be somewhere, so you might as well be somewhere you like. And wherever you go, you're there. Nothing changed. You're still you. There's a bunch of signs up here. Boy, this Aboriginal is on it this morning. I'm seeing more signs. This says private, P-R-I-V-A-T-E, privati, P-R-O-P-E-R-T-Y, property, privati property. What the hell is that? Privati, privati, privati property. Huh. No outlet, no trespassing. There's a home down there. Well, no wonder they don't want you here. Have they no couth? Huh. How about that, guys? Don't you know this guy is driven crazy by people coming on his property? Jeez, how'd he get it anyway? Privati property. Privati, French. Te, private. And no utilit. New. I'm not even going to try that other one. Huh. Well, let's don't go that way. Let's take a shortcut and go back. Anyway, guys, it is June the 10th, 2017. Been on the road just about a month, and I have no desire to go back to my home base yet. It's okay. I mean, you know, camping like this in a pickup with a camper top is what it is. It's work, okay? You get a lot of exercise. And again, I'll say it again, if anybody needs a professional groveler, then I apply, because I can grovel now as well as anybody on this planet. Except the Tibetan monks. Have you ever seen them when they do that groveling for miles? The people do it. It's some kind of a prayer thing. That ties right in with camping, doesn't it? Well, it does. Of course it does. You know what the dog said when they cut his tail off? It won't be long now. Oh, golly. I feel good, guys. Had a good breakfast, and for lunch I'm going to have, listen to this, somebody sent me some good honey that's spreadable, you know what I mean? And it tastes really good. And I've got some crunchy peanut butter, and I'm going to put some peanut butter and honey on bread and eat it. That's my lunch. And then for supper tonight, I'm going to have, instead of pizza, anyway, I'm tired of pizza. So tonight I'm going to have a grilled cheese sandwich. Hardy, har. Eat your heart out, world. And then tomorrow, I've got some unorganic soup. No, I do. I got some organic soup. It comes in little boxes, really good stuff, not low sodium and all that good stuff. Tastes pretty good. And that'll be lunch tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, I'll finish up the pizza. Good God Almighty. I got one piece of chicken I got to eat too, come to think about it. Come to think about it. But when you're walking in the elevations above 6,000 feet, be careful. Take deep breaths. Of course, I'm acclimated. I've been here for a full week. I got here on Sunday last week, or whenever Sunday was. So this is a 20-minute walk with Rusty in the Coconino forest, national forest. Probably go back, my White House will be gone. But I found a good spot. Well, you talk about a washboard road. I think I said that. The air is so fresh, man, and the sky is just an amazing blue. Look. I mean, look at that. I don't know how it comes through on the camera, but man, it's just awesome. I mean, the sky is just perfectly clear. And last night, the moon was like somebody shining a flashlight in my window. One of the small rewards for groveling for 30 days. Oh, finally I got a reward. No. You get a lot of them. You get a reward like no-see-ums. How about that? That's, oh, here we go with the wind. So probably going to hear it. There's the Leaning Tower of Pine. You could make a national monument out of that and people would pay to see it. They would. There'd be lines of cars. Oh, look, Martha, a leaning tree. I'm telling you, you could. You just put up some signs and have you an entry booth and people would come through here by the thousands. In fact, I think some of these things are created. I think that meteor crater is 30 bucks a car or a person, I'm not sure. A little expensive. Well, same way for Grand Canyon. Except for old folks. For humans, it's $30. For old folks, it's free if you have the senior pass. So this old tree felled it over. He broke. He broke off and just rotten, pure rotten. Look. Well, ain't that rotten? So be it. Another one of my viral videos, folks. Millions of viewers are going to watch this. This will be trending on YouTube within 5 minutes after I post it. Maybe less, maybe 1 minute. Because once they hear the wind blowing in the mic, they'll know that I'm a true professional. Let me do a 360 here so y'all can see it and then I'll end the video. You've had enough abuse for one day. Beautiful, isn't it? To me it is. This is the view where I am right now on this earth, traveling through space at about 68,000 miles an hour, and I don't even feel it. We're at the Leaning Tree of Coconino National Forest, and the fee is only $200 per car to observe it. Okay. We're facing, I think, about west here. I think we're getting close. And then we're going around. So you can see that there's a lot of privacy here, right? A lot. Peace and quiet, man. No noise. You can hear Interstate 40 way off. I mean, it's not noticeable hardly at all. But it's about, I'm going to say 8 miles to I-40 approximately. Anyway, let me end this video. You guys had enough of this. So thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye from Coconino National Forest near Flagstaff. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. Take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth several times a day. Relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. You'll live longer. Stretch, walk, keep your health. Eat right. Eat right. Drink plenty of water and do a little exercise, and I don't think you'll ever have to go to a doctor again. So having said that, guys, Mr. Perfect Video, me. I mean, this was so well done. I mean, it was so well planned. I mean, you know, the script that I was reading from was just letter perfect. Thank you, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.